Lewis Elementary held a ribbon-cutting ceremony January 21st to commemorate the school's reopening. After several months of attending an alternate learning site, students and faculty were finally able to return to their school. Last fall, an unexpected flood caused major damage to the Lewis Elementary facility, which resulted in this displacement. But with the help from the troopers of the 11th Armored Cavalry Regiment, the classrooms were relocated to the alternate site so that carpets could be replaced and parts of the building could be restored after being submerged by nearly 2 feet of water, so that their education could continue with as little interruption as possible, and knowing that the children's future is their education. The troopers from across the regiment put the needs of Fort Irwin's children above their own.
The partnership that the unit had was that they did a lot of cleanup after the disaster, after the flood, and a lot of moving furniture back in once all the cleanup and construction was complete. 211 did a lot of bringing all the furniture and all the equipment and stuff back into the building.
The military was extremely supportive. They supplied us with units, the officer and a unit of soldiers for every teacher. They moved everything out. We moved them to your temporary barracks, thinking that we would be able to set up a school there. That was not allowed by the state of California. The State Department of Architecture said we could not have students there. So then we set up portables at our existing sites at T-Fort View Intermediate and at Fort Irwin Middle School. And the military again came in and helped us move all of the materials from the barracks to the temporary classrooms and portables that we used at the other sites.
Something of this size has not happened with our district before, so it was a challenge trying to figure out who I needed to speak with, what contractors we needed to get in to help us handle reconstruction, and just moving the students out and the teachers out and getting them to a safe temporary facility while we got the construction going here was a bit of a challenge. Something this size, it was about 53,000 square feet that we had to replace all the carpet and the walls, and so it's the time factor. It took a while.
Kids are very resilient, and I think military kids especially, because they do move a lot, and most of our kids did a really good job of, as long as their classroom was set up and the teacher was ready to go, they were really very adaptive to the facilities that we were in.
My kids actually enjoyed the adventure. They were excited about being home with us and doing their packets, and they did well over at the other school. Everyone was so supportive and amazing, and they were really excited though to be back here.
I'm excited because I'm back at my old school with my friends.
Reporting from Fort Irwin, California, I am Army Sergeant David Beckstrom.